Hi guys, and welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Louie, and he's got a pretty cool team as you can see, so it should be another good one, and we're going to get right into it. So, I led with Florges, and he led with Milotic. So he's going to go right for the Ice Beam to get some damage. That's not going to do a whole lot to me though, because I am special defense trained with an Assault Vest. So I'm going to go for the Energy Ball for max damage, which is going to take him down by about a third. And then he's going to regain some health with his leftovers. So he's going to switch out then. He knows he can't outlast me at this rate. So he's going to come in with Ninetales. And Drought is going to activate to turn the Sunlight harsh. And I just went for another Energy Ball, so that's not going to do too much to him. So he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp then to burn me. And I went for the Hidden Power Ground for max damage. And that's going to drop him down to about half, so not too bad. And then I'm going to take some damage from the burn. So this turn he's going to go for the Heat Wave to get damage on me. Not going to do too much though. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ground again, trying to finish him off. But unfortunately he just barely survives that in the red. And then I'm going to take more damage from the burn. So now he's going to go for the Confuse Ray to confuse me. So now I am burned and confused, so not good at all. But even through the confusion, I managed to attack with Moonblast. I went for that just in case he decided to switch. So I got the crit, but it didn't matter since he was so low on health anyway. So that's going to finish his Ninetales off and give me the lead at 6-5. And then I'm going to take more damage from the burn. So then he's going to come in with Salamence and get the Intimidate to lower my attack. So I'm going to switch out here because I don't want him to knock me out and get the attack boost from Moxie, so I'm going to come in with Ferrothorn. But he actually goes straight for the Mega Evolution into Mega Salamence instead. And he actually goes for the Double Edge. So that does quite a lot, takes me down by about 3/4, but then he is going to take some damage from the Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, and Recoil as well, so that's going to take him down to about half. This turn he's going to go for the Dragon Claw because he doesn't want to take any more recoil damage, and I'm just barely able to survive that with 8 health, fortunately, and he's going to take more damage from the Rocky Helmet and the Iron Barbs. So I'm going to go for the Stealth Rock then to get the entry hazard set up, which is good for me. So this turn he's going to go for another Dragon Claw to finish me off, but in the process he's going to take even more damage from the Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet, and that damage is actually going to finish him off as well. So we both get knocked out simultaneously, and that is going to leave the score with me up at 5-4. So we both get a blind switch in. He's going to come in with Greninja, and I'm going to come in with Pidgeot. And he's going to take some damage from the rocks. So I have to switch out right away. I don't want to get taken out with an ice move, so I'm going to come in with Florges basically as fodder. And he does go for the Ice Beam, and Protein is going to activate to turn him into an ice type. So that's going to drop me down to 18 health. He's going to take some damage from the Life Orb. That's it for the Sunlight. And then this turn the burn is finally going to finish me off and tie the battle up at 4-4. So then I'm going to come in with Dusk Noir, and I have my Pressure coming into play. So he's going to go for the Dark Pulse for max damage. Protein's going to change him into a Dark type, and I'm just barely going to survive that with 25 health, and he's going to take some more damage from the Life Orb. So I'm going to go for the Earthquake here to try and finish him off, and fortunately that is enough to take him out and give me the lead back at 4-3. Then he's going to come back in with Milotic and take some more damage from the rocks. and he's just going to go for the Scald here. I just stayed in and let him take me out since I was so weak. He got the crit, but again, it didn't matter because I was so low on health anyway. So that's going to take me out and tie the battle up at 3-3. And he's going to regain some health with his leftovers. So then I'm going to come in with Infernape. And I'm going to go for the U-turn here to get some damage and scout him, see what he's going to do. That takes him down to about a quarter. Then I get infatuated with the cute charm and lose some health from the life orb. But it's not really going to matter because I get the mandatory switch out. And I'm going to come in with Gastrodon, predicting the water move. But he actually goes for the recover instead. And that's going to restore most of his health. And then he's going to regain even more health with his leftovers. So this turn he's going to go for an Ice Beam just to get some damage on me. That's going to do not too much. Then I'm going to go for an Earth Power to get max damage on him, which is also not going to do too much, unfortunately. And he's going to regain some more health with his leftovers, and I'm also going to regain some health with my leftovers. So he's going to go for another Ice Beam to get more damage, trying to wear me down, and that's going to drop me to about 2/3. I'm going to go for a Scald here, hoping for a burn to try and wear him down faster. And luckily I do get the burn, so that is huge for me. And then we're both going to regain some more health with our leftovers. And he's going to take some damage from the burn. So he's going to go for another Ice Beam here, still trying to wear me down. And that's going to drop me to about half. But I am going to go for the recover. And that is going to restore me almost to full health. And then we're both going to regain some health with our leftovers again. And he's going to take some more damage from the burn, dropping him to about half. So he's going to go for a recover this turn. And that is going to restore him almost to full health. I'm going to go for an Earth Power to try and get more damage on him, wear him down, but it's not going to do too much. And then he is going to regain more health with his leftovers and take more damage from the burn. So I guess he's had enough of this stalemate, so he's going to switch out and come in with his Azumarill and take some damage from the rocks. And I went for another Earth Power for max damage. And that's going to drop him down to about half. And then he has his Citrus Berry to regain some health. And he went for the Play Rough, but he actually missed, so that was really good for me. Then I'm going to go for another Earth Power for max damage. Going to drop him to about a quarter. He's going to go for the Play Rough again, which is going to drop me to about a third, but I do survive. And then I'm going to go for another Earth Power this turn to finish him off and take the lead back at 3-2. And I'm also going to regain some more health with my leftovers. So he's going to come in with Dragonite then and take some damage from the rocks. And he's going to go for a Dragon Dance here to get a +1 attack and speed. But that's not going to matter too much because I am just going to go for the Ice Beam for max damage. And that is just going to take him right out and give me a big lead now at 3-1. And then I'm going to regain more health with my leftovers. So finally he's going to send back in Milotic and take some more damage from the rocks. So I'm going to switch out here. I know this is just going to end in a stalemate, so I'm going to come in with Infernape to try and get an edge on him. And he goes for the recover, so that's going to put him all the way back up to full health. But then he's going to take some damage from the burn again. So now I'm going to go for the Thunder Punch for max damage, hoping to take him out, but he just barely survives that in the red, and I'm going to take some damage from the Life Orb, He's going to go for the Scald for max damage, and that is going to take my Infernape out, and now I'm only leading 2-1. And he's going to regain some health with the leftovers and also take some damage from the burn. He just barely survives that damage. So I'm going to come in with Pidgeot, and I am finally going to get to Mega Evolve into Mega Pidgeot. And I am just going to go for the Hurricane. And that is going to be more than enough to finish his Milotic off. And that is good game, Louie. So, thanks for watching again, everybody. As always, feel free to like and or comment on the video, as well as subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, if you're interested in battling me, you can leave a comment with your friend code below. We can battle, and then if it turns out good, I will make a video of it and throw it up here on the channel. So, that's it, and we will see you next time.